Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now finally, the voting exercise has come to a conclusion right at 6 p.m. and the counting immediately follows. So I want to believe that for those who are in areas where they do not have a representative, and through this by-election they have been able to exercise their democratic right to go and cast their ballot for their preferred candidate. But the reality is that vote apathy definitely has happened. But as the counting starts, there is something most of you have noticed throughout in the most of the videos we did, because we have done 7 videos today, just trying to update you on what has been happening in various areas, though really my concentration has been much in Malava, because Malava is Western, so I understand it better. But there is something also which happened when Alfred Mutua stepped in one of the polling stations at Murumbani. This is in Lower Eastern. And the people were not happy with Alfred Mutua. He was literally chased away. A whole CS. People who they are referred to as His Excellency so and so or Honorable so and so. This time round, he was chased. And those who chased him told him right in the face, huku ni wiper. Hakuna mambo ya kasongo huku. That is the message when he left, that he left with. Huku ni wiper. Have you ever asked yourself a question why Ruto has not involved himself in the campaigns ahead of these by-elections? I'll be sharing with you the reason. But first of all, as counting continue, watch the situation that Alfred Mutua went through at Mumbani polling station.
Nasema Alfred Mutua atoke. Alfred Mutua atoka. Mutua balogwe aminie.
Ni waipa ndamu.
Waipa. Hakuna maana ya kasongo huku.
Hapa ni waipa. Waipa tafuta kiti yako wewe.
Someone answered this question in a panel discussion on TV. Why President William Ruto decided to avoid involving himself so much in the by-election campaigns. Instead, he decided to deploy his machinery, Kindiki Alfred Mudavadi Malava, Wetangula uko nyumbani Kabuchai, kuna by-election ya MCA kwenye Wetangula anatoka nyumbani kabisa. Then Alfred Mutua, angalia mambo ya Lower Eastern. everyone, hata watu wa Rift Valley hajakuwa kule kwa campaign kabisa. Kule kwa kina Gideon Moi. He sent people outside. Akina Osoro wako huko. And the reason is here.
State laws of power. If you realize, William Ruto has not gone to any of these areas to campaign. He has taken the 40th law, formlessness. He tells you, Trevor, go and campaign. What do you want? Here. Mudavadi, what do you want? Here. And that's why these characters are all in the field. You know, you can see the way they are struggling. So you'll come and tell them, you never delivered. I have no business with you. And now have a reason
to form new alliances.
And that is how politics works.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. Interesting analogy. Mkwanja, what do you think? How significant are these by-elections?
Now, I want us to continue with our Punchline discussion. But before we do that, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching the channel and you have not subscribed, please continue subscribing. To our channel subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And back to our discussion. Indeed, Alfred Mutua has been humiliated. Being just that way, a horse with a flag on your vehicle, it's humiliation. But he has been told the truth. Huku ni Wiper. Kasongo hakuna mambo yake huko. And the reason why Alfred Mutua got to that place, it is because of what has been explained in this video. Ruto is in the Kenya Kwanza coalition as UDA is part of the Kenya Kwanza coalition. So going into the next election, he will need to have new people here. And to consider you, in order to remain in that coalition, you must be bringing something on the table. And for you to bring anything on table, at least show us what was your performance in the previous by-elections. Can you really still bring something on the table? Or you cannot? That is what made Alfred Mutua to go there, because he was funded to go and fund the campaign and bring the results on the table. Same thing to Musalia Mudavadi. The Malaba by-election is a do or die for Musalia. Look at Stureh Kindiki. The by-election in Mbeere North has been turned into a war zone between Stureh Kindiki and Gachagua, because it will determine if Kindiki can be retained as the deputy president or he need a replacement for that matter. Kuna mchezo pale. So with that treatment, akina Osoro, unataka endelee kuwa majority whip. How? Do you have something you are bringing on the table? I see some people being dropped soon. They will be dropped. That's the reality. So people are so much angry with these people, the leaders. Reasons are obvious. You have been in that office of power, influence at your disposal. What advice have you ever given the president? Alfred Mutua, hauna watu hapa, kwa sababu huko ambia president, he is overtaxing Kenyans. Look at Justin Muturi. Muturi is comfortably acceptable because he faced the president and he told him, you are killing our children. Stop killing Gen Zs. Stop abduction. The issue of selling JKIA. He said no. He refused to sign. He advised otherwise against the issue of selling that. So at least there are things when he speak, we can look at it and say, indeed, you tried this. But what for Mr. Yes, sir, you are coming here and you are saying you have a candidate and you You need that support. It will not come. The issue of bribing the voters is a reason. Coming to mobilize inside the polling station. Why would you mobilize from outside? These are the reasons. So, wale viongozi wote, as the counting continue, chuma chenyu kimotoni. I don't know your views, but please let us know in the comment section so that we can continue with our discussion. Otherwise, we're just waiting to see the outcome of the by-elections, and we will also give our views. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.